YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project Use It Up update number 2 for the year. So I did really well last month. Finished a lot of stuff. Let me show you what I finished. I finished the Got To Be dry shampoo. I finished the Tata Harper clarifying mask. The Zany Laney Passatone scrub. The It Cosmetics mascara, which sucked. And just like yesterday or the day before, I finished the It's 10. The Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum. And literally today, this morning, as I filmed this, I finished the Shiseido. I also did well on the sheet mask, the makeup samples, nail polish, everything. Actually, I really need to redo my nails right now. I've just been lazy about it. All right. So this month, I had 2 products left over. I had my Wave spray, and here is where I got to. I was about here, and now I'm down to here. I hope I can finish this up in the next month. I really do, because I've had it going for a while. Speaking of stuff I've had going forever, this is my Pond's Cold Cream, and I do want to make a note because somebody asked me, I think last month, I do still like this. Like, it's still one of my favorite OG makeup removers. I have stuff that's a little less messy, so I tend to kind of want to use that instead of this, which I have to like remove right away after I use it because it is a really greasy product. Like, I know back in like the 50s they would recommend that people use this as like a makeup primer, or was it the 40s? One or the other. They would recommend people would use this as like a makeup primer, and I'm just like, girl, I couldn't. No. But I'm hoping to have it done this month. I really am. And now let's get into all the other products that I'm working on using up for this month. I have another Zany Laney scrub. This is one of the old formulas, so I really want to get it used up. This is Wannabe, and it's grapes, vanilla cream, and soda, and it smells delicious. I could eat this. But I have already used this. That's why it's kind of crazy looking in there and oily. So that shouldn't be a problem. I tend to go through those pretty quickly. That's why when I purchase them, I tend to purchase 2 or 3 at a time. They're pretty cheap for what they are, so, and they're really, really good. You don't have to moisturize after you use them. Next, I have another face mask. This is the Sephora Mud Mask, purifying and mattifying. Totally what I need. I've never used it. Ugh, it stinks. But clay masks usually do to me. Let's see. I have the Mint Pear Collagen Serum. We are starting right here. The Morelia Monarch Body Butter. My sister actually gave this to me. Actually does smell really nice, so I'm sure that this will not take me that long. Body butters tend to take me a little longer because they're a bit heavier, but I'm sure I can get through that fine. Let's see, I thought when I got this from Birchbox that it was the, not leave-in conditioner, but the leave-in spray. This is actually a strength and moisture leave-in mask, so I do want to try it, but I actually would be really into finishing up. It's a little bit, it's thick, like the It's a 10 is a little bit thicker than most sprays. So like when it gets to the bottom, I'm just gonna have to dump it out and use it that way. Although now I have to be careful with how much product I use because I cut all of my freaking hair off, as you can see, or I actually paid somebody to cut it off. I paid one of the girls at Ulta to cut it off even. Like I got an adult haircut. I didn't just hack it off on my own, but it's brand stinking new. We have the Hosk Manoy Coconut Dry Shampoo. This is really good. Like, it smells really good. And I personally need the more powdery ones. And this gets me that little bit of powder that I need to really soak up the oil in my hair. And I'm sure with shorter hair, it's going to show grease even quicker. And I'll have to insert a picture of it because I forgot it. But I also need to throw out at the end of the month, the CoverGirl Peacock mascara, I think it's called. It's the one in like the shiny blue tube. So I want to work on that. And not only do I have all my marks for like my nails, the pharmacy mask that I'm working on, other masks, which is for stuff like this in particular, and my sheet masks, I have marks for both my makeup samples and regular samples this month because on Instagram it is Foil February. And I figured I would show you what I want to work on. Oh, shoot, I did actually save these. I did finish 4 samples last month. I actually finished more than 4, I think. But I used up a Bare Minerals powder as a contour, the Super Glue powder, a Sets blotting powder, and a Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. And I actually finished a crap ton of sheet masks, not just the 4 that I picked out. So I'm actually aiming to finish like 10 of these one-time use masks, which I brought out these this time. I guess I can show these to you real quick. This is the, I don't know who makes this, but it's the little nose trio that you use. The BRTC Vitamin E Velvet Mask. The Napoleon Purtis Hydration Infusion Sheet Mask. This is one actually for the hair. This is the L'Oreal Everpure Deep Moisture Hair Sheet Mask. Hopefully it'll actually work on short hair, because I usually buy stuff like this when I had like longer hair. I've had that since like December, when I had much longer hair actually, because I've already cut my hair once. Here is the BioRepublic Aloe Rescue Mask. Another of the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Masks. I've already used one of these. And I will say, I don't know if I would pay 12 bucks for this, but these are actually really nice. Like the sheets, the actual sheet of the sheet mask feels really soft and they smell really good. Like you could feel the luxury that they put into this. So, you know, you want to pay for a $12 sheet mask. It at least feels like a more expensive sheet mask than you would just buy at Walmart. But here we have the BioBell Happy Hour Facial Mask. A cleansing charcoal bubble mask that I think Hannah sent me this one too. I don't know who it's by. I have to figure that out. And a Pacifica Super Green Detox Kale and Charcoal Facial Mask. Now my samples. I actually picked out all of my samples that I want to use this month for Foil February because I wanted to use like 30. And I'm probably crazy for thinking I can do that. I'll do the remaining makeup ones first because I've already used up like 4 and this is just what I have left. I have like 14 of makeup and 16 of regular at the start of the month. If I use up more, that's great. But 30 is what I picked out. I have the MAC Ruby Woo perfume that is with my makeup. Another Complexion Rescue Bare Minerals foundation. This is in tan, but I know I can add, you know, foundation mixer to it and it works really well. The Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. I'm not even entirely sure what this is. The Urban Decay Mildew eyeshadow, which I actually own a full size of. The Urban Decay, not Eden, but Anti-Aging Primer Potion sample. Another of the Bare Minerals powders to contour with. This one is in 19 Toffee, so it won't be as hard to blend out. The last of my Stila Color Bombs, this one is in Alyssa. It's the dark one down here. I figure in February I'll be more likely to wear it. I already used up one side of this, but it's the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. I already used up the matte one, but I figured I would try out the hydrating one too, and I didn't care for the matte one. And I know that the hydrating one is actually like a repackage of one of their old ones, so there's that. I know some of these samples are literally just like things, but I have them, so I should use them. This is the newer CoverGirl foundation, the True Blend, the one that has like 40 shades. And I figure out of these, I am probably this one right here because it's a warm tone. And even though I didn't like it, I even said it was one of my disappointments of last year, but I have the sample, so I might as well use it. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, and this one actually also comes with the primer, so I have 2 out of here. Because 150 is the shade that I used in my mini, so I know that that will match me decently well. Like, it's not so bad that it's not usable, it's just that I thought it was going to be a lot more because people have hyped it up so bad that it was okay. Like, it didn't keep me matte, and I've heard that that's like something super great for oily skin, and it's okay. Anyways, for like skincare and body care and whatnot, I've already used up 5 of these, so I'm well on my way to hitting 30. But I have 2 shampoo and conditioners. I have one from IGK for hydrating and one from Way that is a smoothing one. That's 4. I have 2 Scentsy samples that I didn't even know they made skincare. But it's a body wash and a body cream, so I figure I'll just use these together in my next shower. And the other ones I have are a couple of masks. So I have the Perfectly Posh Detox Body Mud Stripper Mask. This is really good. I've used one of these before, and you can get like 2 or 3 uses out of this. I have a K Bella Replenishing Dead Sea Mud Mask that I know, because I've used up one this size before, I can get at least 2 uses. And I have this thing that I've had hanging around forever. I need to either use it this month or throw it away because I'm never going to use it. But it is this Ulla Hendrickson Power Bright 3-step set. So you got the True Sugar Glow Polishing Mask, the Truth 25% Vitamin C Concentrate, and the Pure Truth Melting Cleanser. I mean, it says directions on the back how to, like, what you're supposed to do with every one of them, but I can never quite remember. But like, I've already went through some skincare ones and at least 1 for hair. Well, actually at least 3 for hair, because I used up a shampoo and conditioner and I used like a styling cream a couple of times and got it used up. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!